Okay, I think we're back. I think we're going live again. Let me check my channel and see if I'm actually working. Can I check my channel? I'm on my phone checking my channel right now. Hey, and I'm live. Cool. Awesome. Great. Fantastic. Let's see if I'm actually working. Okay, cool. I'm on my phone checking my channel right now. Cool. Yeah. So obviously I have 0 people watching me right now. And that may change over the course of the next however long I do this tonight. Yeah, let's kind of pick up from where we left off. Yeah, and I'll just play a little bit. So yesterday we ended. I have a solid mix of drums, tambourine, bass, and my 2 guitars. We're mixing the song Location by the band How to Kill a Conversation, I believe it is. It was off the Cambridge Multitracks. My cat is freaking out in the background. I haven't touched the vocals yet. We're going to get to the vocals tonight and maybe do some other stuff editing wise. I have some ideas for like maybe how to clean up the drum tracks without really editing or killing the performance. So let's take a listen real quick. Here is the song. Yeah, so it's a garage rock band. To me, it sounds like a whole bunch of kids were recording in their practice space. And yeah, it's fun. It's silly. Cool. So where do we need to pick up? Oh yeah. So I want to do a couple things. First off, I'm going to take all of my drums right here, and I'm going to create a new track version. All right, so that's just everything. And what I want to do with that, at least on the toms, is render all of these down. So it's essentially just my tom hits. They're cleaned up pretty well. And then what I can do with this is group everything. Right? So if I need to make an edit over here, it follows. Now, the other thing that I'm going to do is audio advanced, set definitions from tempo. Save definitions. So basically what this is doing right here, if I change the tempo at all, the audio just kind of shifts and moves with it. Now, this is kind of cool because I could take the tempo right here, the tempo map that I have, that I created at the beginning of last session, and I could just delete every single point right there and make it like 153 or 154, and my drums would completely line up with it, and we'd be none the wiser. Of course, I'd have to do that with my other tracks too, so that everything would line up. But it's a really easy way to kind of manipulate tempo without getting too without dealing with the time warp mumbo jumbo. Didn't want to do that. Okay, but what I might do with this tonight, doing this, is seeing where there are good takes of fills and parts, and copying them like from right over here. I can just copy those right here and put them right there. But we're gonna have to go through and listen to that and kind of like take some mental notes of what part works with another part. And I might need to, it might be beneficial if I just kind of go back and forth and create like a marker track for the actual song, like verse, chorus, bridge, stuff like that. So that I can copy like a good bridge or a good chorus from, you know, chorus 1, 2, or 3 to one of the other bad choruses that are kind of loosey goosey. Maybe I might do that. I haven't decided if I really want to put in the effort. So, the other thing that I might want to do, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do that same trick to my guitars too. Audio, advanced, set definition from tempo, write them all. Okay. I did that to the guitars because I had an idea where maybe I just make a fake double guitar track and maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. We'll try it when the time comes and have fun with it. All right, so do I actually have anybody watching this live stream yet? It doesn't look like it. Yep, just me. Cool, great. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at our vocals. Finally.
Waking up to the sirens, don't you love it? Waiting for the same old day again, take me from it. I wish I could get away, even for a day, I would rise above it. I want to be.
Okay, so let's just do a whole bunch of cleanup. Cleaning up.
To be away from, to be.
Just gotta kill the bleed. So one of the other things that I could try to do if it gets really bad, or if like it was, if the bleed was just absolutely bonkers, is either use spectral layers or isotope RX to kind of isolate the vocals and get some of the bleed just really chopped out of there. It does get a little artifacty, which is not ideal. For something like this, it might not be a big deal, but you know, I think just kind of chopping out some of the gaps will be sufficient.
Frolicking through the flowers, yeah. Yeah, maybe on my own.
Time consuming and tedious.
We could wave city life, bye bye. life. Bye bye. Why don't we? Why don't we give it a try? Wishing I was elsewhere again. Take me away, not waking. Take me away, not waking.
You know what? Give me that real estate.
Away, not waking to the same old job again, in which job again, in which.
So, if you are wondering what quick keys I'm hitting for this, I'm hitting Shift X to make that cut, and then Alt M to mute the selected region. Cool.
Job again, in which.
These are all quick keys. Like, no, learn your quick keys, whatever program you're using. Just your quick keys make you a fucking wizard.
Have no say. Take me far, far from here. So have no say. Take me far, far from here. So I can run, run. Can run, run. Yeah. Yeah, run. 'Cause yeah, run. 'Cause I want to be away from the. 'Cause I want to be away from away from the end.
And I know if you're hearing pops and clicks in the audio, I'm going to do a batch fades on everything to get rid of those, and so it's not as harsh of a cut sounding, or at least it won't sound that way once music's actually playing in the background with it. Because you can get away with a whole lot.
From the away from the.
I'll just keep it. Fuck it.
Away from the industry, frolicking through the flowers. Yeah, maybe on my own, so we could. Away from the. Yeah. Yeah, maybe on my own, so we can wave city life. Bye bye. Yeah, maybe. Bye. Bye bye. Why don't we give it a try? We give it a try.
Tedious, but it's one of those things that you got to do. And like, I really might have to go back through with Isotope and or whatever it is, any other program to get some of this bleed out if it's just too much.
Let me run, let me free. Let me run so wild. Let me run, let me free. Free, let free, let me run so wild. Free, 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 let me run so wild. Free, let me be free, let me be who I wanna be. Let me be who I wanna be. Let me be who I wanna be. Yeah. I want. Yeah. I want to be away from the industry. Away from the industry. You're frolicking through the flowers. Yeah, maybe on my own, so we could wave city. Yeah, maybe on my own, so we could wave city life. Bye-bye. Why don't we give it a try? Yeah, give it a try.
And then last one. See, that wasn't so bad. Okay. And then lastly, you know, I guess I could just select all and fade in everything. And then where's my fades? No, fade settings, edit. Audio, is it over here? There we go. I really need to get my fades. There we go. Something like that. Cool. All right, so let's listen. Yeah, okay, so I just gained up the clip gain on those. So it's just got some more volume to it, loudness. Nothing terribly spectacular. If you, I just highlighted everything, and you can come up here with the info line and just crank it up. I'm just using my mouse wheel to roll it up, dB at a time. Okay, So let's get a little bit of processing going.
Waking up to the sirens, don't you love it? Waiting for the same old day again. Take me from it. I wish I could get away. Even for a day, I would rise above it. I want to be away from the industry, frolicking through the flowers. Yeah, maybe on my own we could wave city life bye-bye. Why don't we give it a try?
I might need to go in and do some isolation. Maybe. Let's see. Just like some. It's fine. We'll be fine. We'll be okay.
Waking up to the sirens, don't you love it? Waiting for the same old day again. Take me from it. I wish I could get away. Even for a day, I would rise above it. I want to be away from the industry, frolicking through the flowers. Yeah, maybe on my own we could wave city life bye-bye. Why don't we give it a try? Wishing I was elsewhere again. Take me away, not waking to the same old job again, in which I have no say. Take me far, far from here, so I can run, yeah, run. 'Cause I want to be away from the industry, frolicking through the flowers. Yeah, maybe on my own, so we could wave city life bye-bye. Why don't we give it a try? Let me run, let me free, let me run so I'm free. Let me be who I wanna be. Let me be who I wanna be. Yeah, I want to be away from the industry, frolicking through the flowers. Yeah, maybe on my own, so we could wave city life bye-bye. Why don't we give it a try? I want to be away from the industry, frolicking through the flowers. Yeah, maybe on my own we could wave city life bye-bye. Why don't we give it a try?
Ooh, man. Okay. I'm gonna do a little thing where I analyze the audio and maybe throw a tuner on there, just to. I'm gonna see what this scale editor says. Scale suggestion. D major. It's probably about right. Okay. Just gonna turn you off. but D major seems like it'd be a pretty simple enough scale to use. D major, generic, fast. Cool. I'm going to pretend that this is what it's supposed to be.
I want to be away from the industry, frolicking through the flowers. Yeah, maybe on my own we could wave city life. Bye-bye. Why don't we get in a try? Wishing I was elsewhere again. Take me away, not waking to the same old job again, in which I have.
It's a little bit robot-y. I don't know. I kind of think it works for the genre a little bit. And maybe it's just me. I'm used to just hearing auto-tune, so it's a vocal kind of sounds weird without an auto-tune on it nowadays, especially a clean vocal where it's kind of poppy, and maybe I'm just, doing too much and getting a little out of my depth with it. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. But I'm having fun. So we're going to keep it like this. And then let's see if you need some reverbs. So let's do room reverb, micro shift, plate, 16th, 8th, quarter, and we'll just kind of play with stuff and see what works.
I want to be away from the industry, frolicking through the flowers. Yeah, maybe on my own we could wave city life. Bye-bye. Why don't we give it a try? Wishing I was elsewhere again. Take me away, not waking to the same old job again, in which I have no say. Take me far, far from here, so I can run, yeah, run. 'Cause I want to be away from the industry, frolicking through the flowers. Yeah, maybe on my own, so we could wave city life. Bye-bye. Why don't we give it a try?
Okay, cool. I think that's... Oh, it's sitting okay for right now. Let's see what our background vocals are doing. And they are way low. Good God. Okay.
Away from the industry.
Ooh, Jesus. Okay, so those have a lot of stuff going on in them. You know what? These vocals do not need any of that. Like, yeah, I think they're fine without any of that, and they're probably fine without any of this too. So brick walling, like we're just gonna make you pure mid-range. I might even go a little bit further down on that, depending on how much bleed there is and how far down I can get away with. So let's just do copy input filter setting, paste.
Away from the industry.
Good God.
Maybe on my own. Ooh, bye bye. This is right. This is right. Away from the industry. Maybe I'm away from the industry.
So much bleed.
Away from the industry. Maybe on my own. Ooh, bye bye. Give this a try. Give this a try. Away from the industry. Maybe on my own. Ooh, bye bye. This a try. Try.
And I think I missed one. I think I missed that one. Nope, not. There we go.
This a try.
Okay. So those background vocals have a metric shit ton of bleed in them. Yeah. Yeah. I'm debating if I should really bother trying to clean them up with isotope or anything else, or just say fuck it and leave them and have fun with it. Like, who cares? I'm doing this for grins, but I don't know. It's probably going to nag at me, and I'm probably going to wind up doing it.
From the industry.
For the king of fruit flowers. Yeah,
Maybe on my own.
we could wave city life. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Why don't we get in a trap? Don't we get in a trap? Don't we
Okay, so first things first. Let me go over here, and I'm going to copy waves tune. So D major. Everybody gets a D major. Let's also give them a de-esser, because why not?
Away from the industry.
Oh yeah, I should probably also fade in and fade out everything, as is appropriate. There we go. I really need to set a quick key for that and that.
Away from the industry.
Okay.
Want to be
Away from the industry. Away from the industry.
Okay. Let's see. I think we're good here. What I do want to do is maybe distort the vocals, these vocals a little bit.
want to be away from the industry, frolicking through the flowers. Yeah, maybe on my own, so we can wave city light. Bye bye. Why don't we give it a try?
So I'm going to use a different plugin, different channel strip plugin. This Waves Omni channel. I'm a big fan of. I don't like the EQ as much as the SSL channel, but like this is just a really good channel strip. I just visually it's not there for me yet. Like the SSL channels and other channel strips make more sense visually to me. This one isn't quite there for me yet. But it's still like a really good plugin, and everybody should probably have it. VCA FET, Opto, yeah.
Maybe on my own. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Give this a try. Away from the industry.
Okay. Let's just copy that one.
Maybe on my own. Maybe on my own. Maybe on my own. Maybe on my own.
There we go.
Maybe on my own. 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 Maybe.
All right. So it's a little bit brighter, more exciting. Got some saturation to it. It feels like it might be pretty good. Like that might be the answer. But let's listen.
'Cause I want to be away from
feeling pretty good. I'm going to stretch that one out a little bit because it feels like that's getting cut off a little bit too much.
Away from the industry, frolicking through the flowers. Yeah, maybe on my own we could wave city life. Bye-bye. Why don't we get in a Why don't we get in a Cause I want to be away from the industry, frolicking through the flowers. Yeah, maybe on my own, so we could wave city life. Bye-bye. Why don't we get in a Let me run, let me free, let me run so I'm free. Let me be who I wanna be. Let me be who I wanna be. Yeah. I want
Okay. So I think right here, I need to have a scene change with this guitar, and it needs to get like kind of big and ambient. Okay. So where's my quarter note? We're gonna put you right there. This might be enough. We'll see. Put you on right automation.
Let me run, let me free, let me run so I'm free. Let me be.
There we go. So I like that where we're at over here, minus 5.337. So I'm just going to kind of undo all that. Perfect, right there. The right automation is going to be just on off. Check it.
Let me run, let me free, let me run so yeah. I want.
Right, I just turned the send on and off, and it's got a bigger verb. Maybe I'm going to put my plate in there as well, and let's see what we're good.
Let me run, let me free, let me run.
That's kind of weird. Yeah, let's write that too.
Let me run, let me free, let me, yeah.
Cool. So it kind of made that a little bit more exciting and better. It's got a distinct scene change. I should probably do that with this other guitar too. Fourth and plate. Somewhere like maybe right around there. maybe right around there. Not as much and as big as the other one, but still present. So. And so now I just adjust those to the grid that I create. See, the grid that I created whenever I took my sweet ass time to tempo map all this dumb bullshit, it's actually coming back to help me in this instance. Right? Time delays, all that junk. Okay, so let's listen to the part now.
Let me free, let me run so I'm free. Let me be who I wanna be.
We need something else in that little section.
Let me run, let me free, let me run so I'm free. Let me be who I wanna be. Let me be who I wanna be. Let me run, let me free, let me run so I'm free. Let me be who I wanna be. Let me be who I wanna be. Yeah, I want to.
I think this lead vocal needs its big reverb moment in here too. So let's see where's kind of a cool spot for it.
Let me run, let me free, let me run so I'm free. Let me be who I wanna be. Let me be who I wanna be.
Okay, so I like that level. Let's write the automation.
Let me run, let me feel who I wanna be. Yeah, I want to.
And then I also want to pull the volume down kind of the entire way. It's 3 dB.
Let me run, let me free, let me run so I'm free. Let me be who I wanna be. Let me be who I wanna be. Yeah, I want to be.
You know what I probably also need to do? A little filter. Like the telephone-esque filter. Something like that.
Let me run, let me free, let me run so I'm free. Let me be who I wanna be. Let me be who I wanna be. Yeah.
Perfect. Love it. Let's write it.
Let me run, let me be. Yeah. I want to.
Done. I'm not done. I still have things. So let's check my chat, see if anybody's actually talking to me and seeing and watching this dumb shit. No, nobody's here. I'm just talking to myself like a fucking idiot on Wednesday night. Okay. I feel pretty good. I don't think it's... I think we brought it a long way.
Waking up to the sirens, don't you love it? Waiting for the same old day again. Take me from it. I wish I could get away, even for a day. I would rise above it. I want to be away from the industry, frolicking through the flowers. Yeah, maybe on my own we could wave city life. Bye bye. Why don't we get in a trap? I want to be away from the industry, frolicking through the flowers. Yeah, maybe on my own we could wave city life. Bye bye. Why don't we get in a trap?
Okay, now I could probably tune these. I'm just gonna tune it. Might as well. Fuck. Edit variaudio. We're gonna use D major. Yeah. Okay, great. I don't give a shit, man.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Is that right? Does that feel good?
Bye bye.
Doesn't feel bad. Let's pull you up a little bit. Pull you up a little bit.
Bye bye.
I can deal with that.
In a trap. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
I don't know which one I should go with.
Why don't we get in a trap?
Close enough. Okay, I'll take it, I guess, for the time being. Okay, let's see. So let's see if I can't fix some of these drum part, like not fix, but like maybe take a part over here that was really good elsewhere. Like I think there's some drum fills leading into a chorus which are not ideal. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can take that. And then where's our next chorus? Like right there. I just pasted it. Just copied and pasted it from the previous one. Okay, so what I might need to do is just shift that MIDI a little bit, because sometimes they get a little irritated at each other. And there we go. That's it. We're done. Shut up. Group editing could fail. Group editing. Shut up. Right, that was our old part. Let's go back to our old track version. It's just a little bit smoother. All right, let's it's okay. Hold on. Where's our last chorus over here? That somewhere over there, it just got off. Where is it? This one? You just try to get fancy with it. It's like he was playing it and he forgot what he was doing and it just went haywire. It happens. Don't worry about it, dude. So we're just going to take right there. And then remove that. A fade. So it's not a perfect fix by any means, but it's better. All right, is
Yeah, give it a try.
okay. There's a couple. I think there's a couple parts where it gets a little staggered, and it just doesn't feel very good. So I'm just gonna kind of listen through and listen for those weird staggery kick or drum parts, and see if I can thieve them. So we're just gonna play through and we're gonna listen.
Waking up to the sirens, don't you love it? Waiting for the same old day again. Take me from it. I wish I could get away, even for a day. I would rise above it. I want to be away from the industry, frolicking through the flowers. Yeah, maybe on my own we could wave city life. Bye-bye. Why don't we get in a try?
Okay, so those fills in the choruses right here.
Even for a day.
Nope, that's the verse. It's like that one.
Why don't we?
Let's see if I can find one in chorus 2 that kind of matches up with that.
Maybe on my own, so we can wave city life. Bye-bye. Why don't we get in a
I like that. That one was played with confidence. I'm gonna paste that. And oh, I don't like either of those two. Okay, so I need to get back to my finding fills from the chorus. I'm just gonna take all of this and just made it so much better. Just getting rid of some of those weird stumbles and fumbles. I hope this band appreciates what I'm doing for them for free. Fuck. I'm kidding. If they ever watch this, I picked it because I think it's a fun song. It just needs a push. And you're probably rad dudes and dudettes. I don't know who's in the band. I literally know nothing about you all. Do I have anything on this kick? Did I have some automation? Oh, yeah, no, I didn't have fucking automation on there. Dead. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Where are we? There's a couple of stumbles in here. It's weird. I'm just going to steal this. Control C, Control V, X. Whoop. There we go. Oh, did my kick drum not get in there? There we go. To clean up some of these edits. Because even though I'm amazing, they're not always perfect. There we go. Okay.
Wishing I was elsewhere again. Take me away, not waking to the same old job again, in which I have no say. Take me far, far from here, so I can run, run, yeah, run. Far from here, so I can run, run, yeah, run. 'Cause I want to.
So now it sounds like the kick and the snare are on in that point, but like maybe the bass is off with it. Right? Maybe the bass is a little behind or ahead. It's
Run, yeah, run.
yeah, maybe the bass is off with the kick and all that stuff. I'm not gonna fuss with that too much. That's more editing that I really want to go into. But I feel like I've got a pretty good mix going at this point. And that's the important thing. Like, I think it sounds good. Or I think it sounds pretty good. Oh yeah, I was gonna maybe see what I can do to make a fake stereo rhythm, so it's more like, so this guy's a lead guitar track, like, because it's higher up in the middle, like, and then this one be the left and right. So let me listen to this. Okay. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I should have really laid down markers. Where's my on grid? There we go. There's my grid. So insert marker. V1.
Waking up to the sirens, don't you love it? Love it. I want to be away from it. I want to be away from the industry, frolicking through the flowers. Wishing I was elsewhere again. Take me away, not wait, 'cause I want to be away from the industry.
Okay, so the reason why I'm laying down these markers is so I have an easy identifiable spot where parts change, and that way I can copy chorus 3 to chorus 1, chorus 2 to chorus 3, chorus 1 to chorus 2, between my different guitar tracks. And I know it sounds silly and dumb, but I am also silly and dumb. All right, so chorus 3. Okay. Okay, so chorus 3. Copy. Paste. Paste. Come on. Oh, duh. Command C. Command V. Chorus 2 copies to chorus 1. Chorus 1 copies to that one. And then let's see, verse 2 over here, and C copies to verse 1. Verse 1 over here, Control C, copies to verse 2, and I think it's the same thing, so I'm just going to do like the second half of verse 2. Oh man, that won't work. Because it's got that build up right there.
Take me far, far from here.
That's one. Check it.
Take me far, far from here, so I can run, yeah, run. 'Cause I
So now I've got an actual stereo rhythm guitar. I've got the leady bits in the middle, so now I'm fully balanced. Yeah, it's not ideal at all, but I still think it's pretty cool. Maybe I'll pan you over here a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so I need this right here, which you know what, I'll just oh man. No. Oh, that's easy. Copy the back half. Copy the front half. And then
Waking up to the sirens, don't you love it? Let me run, let me free, let me run. Let me run, let me free, let me run so I'm free.
okay, so that's not gonna work. But this one will. Man, that's not gonna work because it's got that right there. I wonder. I'm gonna pull that one all the way over here, and I'm gonna pull this one to the left. Just swap them out. So this one's on the right during the outro, I guess. And let's see if there's a little bit I can do right there. There we go.
Waking up to the sirens, don't you love it? Waiting for the same old day again. Take me from it. I wish I could get away, even for a day. I would rise above it.
Okay. Glug, glug, glug. I feel like these guitars are still a little bit dark. And maybe I could pull back on this room verb now a little bit, since I don't need it as much to fill out some of the gaps.
Waking up to the sirens, don't you love it? Waiting for the same old day again. Take me from it. I wish I could get away,
hi-hat thing right there. I'm gonna let it. I'm gonna let it slide. Not gonna deal with it. What do you think? Maybe the kick could be a little bit brighter. And you know what? I think that also needs, in this section, a little bit of distortion. Quadrifuzz. If you haven't fucked with Quadrifuzz and you are a Cubase user, it's a really good plugin. So let's dial in the tone.
Let me run, let me free, let me run so I'm free. Let me be who I wanna be. Let me be who I wanna be. Yeah. I want to be away from the.
Okay.
Let me run, let me free, let me run so I'm free. Let me be who I want.
Something like that. Okay.
Let me run, let me free. Let me run, let me free. Let me run so I'm free. Let me be who I wanna be. Let me be who I wanna be.
Cool. And on this one, I'm gonna actually pull the volume up just a hair on this part so it gets a little bit more intense. Cool. I feel pretty good about that. Let's close all this shit. Let's take a look at these. So I got that. I got that. I don't feel like I need anything on any of the buses aside from the submix where, you know, everything is feeding. So let's get my loop point from here to here. maybe my toms are a little too loud. I think my toms feel a little too loud at this point. I keep fucking with the volume over here on my headphones. Right now I'm listening at a pretty quiet level. Because whenever I listen quieter, I can hear more of like whenever like there's artifacty compression stuff happening. It just feels like I'm hearing more of like the fuck ups in my mixing and like anything that sticks out whenever I'm listening to low. Okay, so that's getting loud and big and a little bright. Maybe I need to pull down some of the overheads over here. Okay, so let's take a look at my meter here, and specifically let's take a look at my loudness. I'm going to reset that, and let's see. Do we want a competitive? Do we want loud? Hit -8? Do we want louder and really crush it? Let's just do loud. So it's pretty loud, like it's -7. I haven't cranked it too hot, but like it's loud. It doesn't sound like it's super smushed. It kind of feels like it's supposed to. So with that, I am going to play it from start to finish. I'm going to keep the mixer open. I don't have a whole lot of, like, you can see everything that I've got in this session. Not a ton of stuff. Yeah, like I think my vocals have the most stuff on them. This is it. Oh, you know what I should do? I should get the song downloaded from the actual session so that I can kind of A/B it. Multi-track download library. This is called location. Because I actually haven't listened to the original mix. It could blow me out of the water. I don't know. That'd be cool if it did. File. Import. I don't really need to import it now, do I? I can just grab it here. Okay. So now whenever I hit C2, that should be this one. Where aren't you playing? Right. Okay.
Waking up to the sirens, don't you love it? Waiting for the same old day again. Take me from it. I wish I could get away, even for a day. I would rise above it. I want to be away from the industry, for the king of fruit flowers. Yeah, maybe on my own we could wave city life.
Okay, so let's see. Let's give my kick drum a little bit more ass. Somewhere down there.
Waking up to the sirens, don't you love it? Waiting for the same old day.
Always good call. Let's see. What else can I do? I feel like there's might be just louder than mine, which is that's fine. Good for them. And then let's see if I can just pull my guitars up a hair. Yeah, I feel really good about that. I don't know if you do. I sure do. Yeah. Yeah, I think we did a pretty respectable job making this sound big and cool and awesome. And I think I'm going to call it there. Should I try to get it a little louder? Just to be a one-upper? Let's see how far I can push it.
Waking up to the sun. I want to be away from the industry, frolicking through the flowers. Yeah, maybe on my own, so we could wake city light. Why don't we get in touch?
It's just crushed. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there. It's nice, it's loud. Let's listen to everything that we've done and just enjoy it. Just enjoy our work together for this one last time. And I'm actually gonna put it on just my screen, so you don't have to see me at all. Cool. I don't know if you noticed, but apparently I didn't have my buses route up to my subgroup buses this entire fucking time, which wouldn't have made a huge difference. Would have made a huge difference overall. You would have heard just a little bit of this analog summing bullshit. But there's no other real processing on there, so it may have sounded just a bit bigger and fuller. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. Pretty minimal processing, pretty minimal everything, just more editing, listening, dialing in tones, getting balances, and having fun with some just really simple effects to make it listenable. So cool. I'm going to call this one a success. Thanks for watching. Watch again if you ever want to, or don't. Doesn't matter to me. I'm not a cop. And we'll see you next time I feel like doing one of these things. Take care, everybody.